you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You catch the end of our national anthem brought to you by the Blackford Pep Band, and we are in Blackford. We, as in Scott Baker and Jeff Crasium, high above Bruin Field to bring you a Week 2 battle between Southern Wells and the homestanding Blackford Bruins. And we got the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show.
Yep. With the sun on our eyes.
With the sun on our eyes, Billy Ann's Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local source for Tex-Mex, American food, some of the best burgers in the area, located at 113 North Main in Bluffton. Last week, this Blackford team traveled down to Jay County and took one on the chin as Jay County won 43-6 in that contest. And their coach, Mr. Sheehy, is in his second year here. They were 1-10 or 1-9 last year. His best record in coaching was his first year in coaching. He was at 8-3 back then, and he's won one sectional title in 2006. Last 500 campaign for Blackford above 500 was 2008, 6-4. Ironically, that same year was the last time these two teams played, with Southern Wells winning 39-21 at Carnes. Southern Wells last week went up to Fremont and unleashed holy terror on Fremont, 33-0, in a game they just absolutely dominated. They're led by Steve Yenser. Steve has been the head coach at Southern Wells since 2013, has been in coaching since 2009. As we move on in my plethora of game notes here, trying not to laugh too hard. There's an inside joke here in the press position you all don't need to know about. Yenser is 21-24 in his 5 years at Southern Wells, 28-56 overall in 9 years. Sagarin ratings have Southern Wells 35th in Class 1A. They have Blackford 61st in Class 3A, so you're playing obviously a couple steps up school size-wise. Series over the last 30 years tied at 6, including that 39-21 victory for Southern Wells back in 2008. Sagarin Power Predictor has Southern Wells as a 35-24 favorites. As we look across the conference tonight, other games in the ACAC include Adams Central traveling to Eastside. That'll be a dandy of a ball game.
Heck yeah, it will be.
For the second week in a row, Belmont faces a Adams County rival as they travel down to play South Adams. County battle there. Jay County to Delta. The Tigers of Bluffton home. They host Manchester.
Yep, that ought to be a good game there.
Game the Tigers are projected to win, according to the Pigskin Prophet. We'll have to find out. We'll check in on that game as we go along. Norway and Heritage, that's an interesting one to try to figure out. Both those squads have had a world of hurt. Granted, we're only 1 week in, but they have been struggling busting hard these two programs the last couple of years. Prairie Heights will get absolutely boat raced. They will go to Woodland and get destroyed by Woodland. And obviously, Southern Wells is here tonight against Blackford. I'm going to bring up a new little thing that we're going to do as much as we can. It's called a player, if I can get the dang thing to show up. Mason Hoffman, there we go.
Yeah.
Mason Hoffman is a quarterback for this squad. And Mr. Hoffman had himself a whale of a game. Now, only passed twice, completed one for 11 yards, but rushing the football, he ran the ball 11 times for 106 yards, including a 35-yard touchdown with two touchdowns, rather. That's not actually accurate. He only had one. I'm not quite sure who entered these stats. But there's a four-headed monster out of that backfield. Coleman Meeks had 97 yards rushing. Will Pennington had 72. It's kind of hard to see in here.
It is.
Numbers are going to be fun for a while, folks. Just bear with us. And Xavier Walden ran 15 times for 56 yards. The quadrillion-dollar question is...
Quadrillion?
It's a lot of money, man.
Wow, that's more than the Powerball.
Is Mr. Walden even dressed tonight? Unfortunately, Mr. Walden was in a late-game skirmish.
Uh-oh.
Was ejected.
So he is out then.
I don't see him down there. But, again, numbers are a real pain in the rear. And we had a conversation offline. Cool.
Yes.
That a bunch of Fremont people came off the bench and nary a flag was thrown. So I have asked Kyle Hunt, we all know Kyle on The Voice, about that. I've also asked Rod Hissong about that. Rod Hissong.
Whoa, you're bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the deal? And he's like, I've got no idea. Usually...
It's not like you work at the TV station or run the television station or anything. Right? Oh, okay.
I was asking them both. I said, what's the deal? Why was there no flags? Why are there no ejections? They're all dumbfounded as well. There should have been.
That happened at Wayne in Southside. It was a few years ago during sectional. They suspended them. They put them on probation for the next season. So, yeah, I am. Must have been some hometown referees. The only thing I can think of.
It might have been. Maybe they were thinking that, hey, we don't have any. There were no punches thrown. It wasn't like it was too big of a deal.
It's a scrum. You come off the bench, you should be gone.
Well, I would agree with that. And their entire bench came off.
Wow.
And it was good.
Yes.
We didn't catch the starters because we were still getting things situated around
Plus,
here.
we can't see. It's kind of bright up here because the sun's in our eyes. So
they would. Sorry.
Just bear with me tonight. You know I'm a basketball guy. Eat, sleep, and drink the game. I played football, but
you played for one of the best teams in Bluffton football history.
You are correct. So I was on the team.
You know football.
I know football, but this is new territory for me. So just
you're good.
Just
you're good.
Handle me with kid gloves and take me to Hardee's, and we'll be all good.
There we go.
All right.
Blackford, Southern Wells. We're live from Hartford City, high above Bruin Stadium. Looking right into the sun along with you, folks. Just deal with it.
Oh, it's bad.
For about an hour, and it'll go down, just like last week.
Yep. They should tint these windows right here, and we'd be all good. Looks like Southern Wells is going to be kicking off.
There were some extensive renovations of the stadium. A lot of fresh wood laid down, for lack of a better term. Still on his feet is the... I can't even see the yard line.
I can't see it either. I'm going to say the...
42, maybe?
Yeah, the 42. Until the sun goes down, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot see anything. There's nothing but shadows and white chalk. You can't tell anything.
You can't see squat. Don't worry about it.
Literally squat.
And the camera op down below me is saying the same thing. And we'll just do what we did last week. And, of course, Blackford's got the black unis with the red numerals. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and just wing it because I cannot see any numerals on any player that's out on that field. I can see Southern Wells clear, but I cannot see Blackford. So, first man through is the ball carrier. See him unwind here. 24, that would be...
Jacob Devers, junior, 5'9", 185. And I could even see that with my bifocals.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, now that's another...
I'm talented right there, you know.
That's another thing I'm trying to get used to. This is week 3 with me on these glasses, and I went straight to bifocals. And
Oh yeah. Without these, I'm pretty much dead in the water.
2nd and 7 for the Bruins. Double tight wing formation. Everybody in.
Right up the gut. Looks like he got about 5-6 yards maybe.
Gonna be just shy, I believe, of the first down.
Might have been the fullback, number 52, Oliver Baronick. 5'11", 240-pound senior. He's a load, boy.
3rd and very short. And I don't think we're alone over there because I don't think the press box PA guy knew who had that ball.
No, I only noticed it whenever he got up with the ball in his hand.
That's honestly what we're going to have to do for Blackford until the lights kick on out here, folks. You can see Southern Wells numbers clearly, but no chance.
They're in the bone there.
First man through, they lost a yard or two. That would be 24 again, Devers. Going to lose a yard.
At least.
Maybe 2. It'll be 4th down.
Right on the 50-yard line, too.
Obvious 4-down territory here for Blackford. So Southern Wells playing a man down, which is hard to do when you're such a small school. You have a razor-thin margin as it is.
Yeah.
That'll bring up 4th and short for the Bruins of Blackford. They are in the black, red numerals, red trim on the black helmets.
Would that be the bone or the triple option, what we're looking at right here, 3 across in the backfield?
That's a T.
Okay, the T. See, I don't know football.
They didn't get it.
They didn't get anywhere.
Southern Wells stands Devers up at the line of scrimmage. They lost a yard or two.
Oh, I'd say.
Definitely lost a yard.
Oh, that's a kind spot right there.
Give them forward progress, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the Raider offense stiffens, and it's a 3-and-out for Blackford. And Southern Wells will take over for their first possession of the ball game. Southern Wells, road white, trimmed in blue, gray bottoms. Blue helmets, the familiar Southern Wells logo on the helmets. And Mason Hoffman
right.
will bring them to the line of scrimmage. Stevens will split to the far side. Almost nearly the exact same offense here for Southern Wells. They do split people out, but nobody's going to be throwing the football tonight. Here's Pennington, first man through. Over the right side, he gave about 4.
That was Will Pennington, the ball carrier.
So you can see Southern Wells' numbers, can't you?
Yeah, oh, yeah, you can.
These are new uniforms, by the way, so they're spiffy.
Yeah, they're usually, dark blue? If I remember right. It's been so long since I've been to a game.
They'll be donning the new home unis next week as Jay County comes to visit in week 1 of ACAC play. Go for it, dude.
All right.
I'll do it. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Welcome to the Voice Sports Network.
Welcome to the Voice Sports Network.
Coleman Beeks in motion. They're going to hand it. No. Speed option left side behind Beeks. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, boy.
Lose 4-5.
That's Coleman Beeks, 5'11", 150 junior, got taken down.
And I'll agree with you, Rachel. The text you just sent your boyfriend is absolutely accurate. Now, if this is obviously maybe your first time on the Voice Sports Network, we don't mince words in the press position. No.
It's no holds barred with Baker and Crasium.
Clock stopped for some odd reason. Where is the score?
It's over there. 8:30 left in the first quarter. Play clock's down to 13.
I'm glad you can see it.
Well, I'm looking. My head's out the window. That's the only way I can do it.
Mason Hoffman has them under center. 3rd and 12 passing. They're going to speed option right side. Hoffman will keep it. If he can get to the outside, cuts back in.
Oh, go. Look at that.
Going.
Wow.
Most of that was Mason Hoffman's work. They had him dead to rights. They're going to stop the clock maybe for a measurement.
I would say he's probably got it from looking from here. Yeah, first down. Even with my old eyes, I think I can make that out.
Sure does look like it from the position of the football.
Yeah.
Yep, first down, Southern Wells.
That was quite a play. I mean, he had a lot of green out there to go.
He does, and he gets into the second level quick. They're deceptively fast.
Sorry about that. Fighting a sinus respiratory infection for a couple weeks.
Well, every time you work a game with me, you're sick.
You remember
every damn time.
You remember Snyder?
I do.
Oh, my gosh.
I thought we were going to have to wheel you out in a gurney when that game was over.
I had a fever. That was, 100 degrees in that gymnasium that night, too.
Stevens split to the near side, hopping under center. Everybody else behind him. Snap, second man through is Coleman Beeks. Beeks with the long run last week to start scoring off. Gets about 2, maybe 3. Generous spot, maybe 4.
Yeah. You know what? I love the game of football. I'm a basketball nut, but I don't think I could even fall down on the ground like these kids do and get up.
Not anymore,
I couldn't do it. No way.
Not anymore.
No.
And unfortunately, there are a lot of kids that are that age that have that philosophy, and they'd rather sit in the sidelines rather than come out and play. And that's really we've talked about it ad nauseum.
Mm-hmm. Even during basketball, we've spoken about that.
Hoffman under center.
I knew right where that ball was going. The way he was on all fours like that, I knew he was getting the ball.
I'm going to have to check to see who. That will be 36, Jacob Duncan.
5'10", sophomore.
Duncan is obviously taking Walden's place in the lineup tonight. Does that mean athlete?
I don't know what ATH means. I've
never seen that.
Apparently he is an athlete. He is playing football.
3rd and 6 for Southern Wells. Any other program in the world, you would look for a pass here. They're going to run the football. and they will make it 4 down territory.
3 yards in a cloud of dust, bro.
That's ACAC 101.
It is.
Huffman, speed option, right side, gets to the second level, cuts back up, first down yardage. Rode out of bounds.
The kid's got some wheels.
Hey, he rushed for 109 last week.
Is he a track guy?
That I don't know.
I would say he probably is.
Just inside the 25, it looks like. I can't see the...
I can't see it either. Not with the way this sun's coming down.
They don't make glasses powerful enough.
They don't. Well,
in this situation.
Well, this field is flat. Usually
there's no crown at all.
Yeah, there's no crown.
1st and 10 for Southern Wiles, working right to left in your virtual world and making their way in. I got to check mine. First time out. Coleman Meeks. Talk about a cloud of dust. A lot of it flying up off the field.
Oh, we got a late hit. They going to throw a flag on that or not?
Well, the ball popped loose. Beeks
it
hurt.
did? Okay.
I'm hoping that Beeks is just cramping up.
Because I know Stevens took a crack after the whistle blew.
Beeks is down. We'll take a timeout. And if I can get this thing loaded up, we will take a commercial break, come back.
He's up.
Well, we'll stay here because I cannot. There. Now now I can see the dang commercial player. He's walking off under his own power, which is a good sign. 6:20. The one good thing about this, Scott, is if both teams run the football a lot, it will be a
quick game.
A quick game. We'll be on our way back to Bluffton.
Hey. Well, if it's like basketball, you usually get down 10-9. You're thinking, I'll be home by 9:30. Then they start the foul game. But we can't do that in football, of course. It's 6:20 left the first quarter. 2nd and 3 for Southern Wells. Looks like they are
taking their old sweet time getting the play in.
Yeah, I can't. Well, the play clock's starting.
Hoffman went in and actually ran to the sideline to get the play call from Coach Yenser, and he's got it. So it's 2nd down and about 3.5. Hoffman under center. Pennington, the ball carry, gets caught in the backfield. Might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down.
Looks like he did, yeah.
Obvious 4-down territory.
Absolutely.
This is a weird press box in the fact that I have to bend over to see, but if I stood up, I'd be...
Well, you're 6'6", so what do you expect?
True.
It's third and 4. 3rd down.
I'll feel it in the morning.
Well, look how I'm sitting on my chair. Like a frog.
Dude, if I sat on my chair, that whole press box would collapse when I fell. Hoffman under center. Speed option right side. Going to be near 1st down. You might have it.
I thought Duncan had the football. They definitely had me surprised on that.
He's good at carrying his play fakes out.
He did a very good job on that.
And the good news is for this Southern Wells team, they are young.
First down. Number 88.
Mason Hoffman is he's a junior, but they've only got 3 seniors on this team.
1st down, 1st and 10. So 1st and goal, we will say, possibly. From what I can see.
Looks like. Yeah, I can't tell. Sun go down. That's one thing I'm looking forward to is the sun going down.
Right.
Hoffman goes under center. Beeks is in motion. Speed option left side. Hoffman elects to keep it himself. He might have been better off pitching off to Beeks there.
Mm-hmm.
He still picks up 2 yards, though.
Got to be careful of that. If you notice, he had that wing out there with the ball exposed. He keeps that up, somebody's going to knock it out. Going to cover up the points and roll with it.
A quick 3 and out for Blackford and a long drive here for Southern Wells.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Because if I stand up, my head hits the press box. We'll sit back down. We'll stand up during commercial.
That's the advantage of being short like I am.
Man, I tell you what. Hoffman under center. Pennington, 2nd man through.
Ooh.
Right up the gut right side. Gain of a couple more. Bring up 3rd down. We'll say 7. No, not 7. Closer to 5.
Look at the scoreboard. It says 2nd and 8. Or I don't think they've updated it yet. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 6. Excuse me. 3rd and 6. 3:50 left to go first quarter.
Raiders methodical on this drive. Ground, pound. Hoffman under center.
Up the gut.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to keep it. There he goes.
Did he keep it?
Yeah, he sure did. I think he scored.
He did. Touchdown, Southern Wells. Mason Huffman.
That option's hard to stop. You know, it's hard to practice for it because you got to have one guy contained on the quarterback at full time all the time. And if not, you see what happens right there. They go to him.
I have no idea what I did with my pen.
Hold on.
I got a bunch.
Got it? I don't know. I dropped mine out in the parking lot. 3:26, first quarter.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Snap, spot, kick. Did it make it? It did. We've played almost 9 minutes. Southern Wells with First Blood. We'll be back on the Voice Sports Network.
Eyes are important indicators of overall health, and comprehensive eye care goes beyond a prescription for glasses or contact lenses. At Bluffton Family Eye Care, Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry take the time to get to know you, your eye care history, and your vision needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best. They take pride in providing excellent customer service by creating a personal connection with each patient individually.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424 or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess that side of the commercial player doesn't want to work tonight. Southern Wells up 7-0. Scott Baker, Jeff Grayson live from Hartford City, bringing you Blackford, Southern Wells. Roush put his right foot into it. So that was Shriver. My apologies. Not going all that far on the return.
You can tell we haven't had rain in a while when you see him kicking up dust on a grass field.
That's true.
Especially with the way this spring started out. I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, it was a wild spring.
It was.
Then you got the folks in Texas that are going to get absolutely pummeled over the next week.
You know, I've heard up to 3 feet of rain. Is that true?
Biblical amounts of rain, possibly.
I don't have cable, so I haven't been watching the news, so I have no idea.
Blackford went 3 and out in their first possession. They are ready for possession number 2. First man through gets stood up. We'll wait to see as they unpile. 24.
That is, I got it. You got it?
Yep.
Jacob Beavers.
Beavers seems to be getting the bulk of the early carries.
Right.
Officially a gain of a yard, 2nd and 9. Ball right at the 40-yard line. 4 weeks from now, it'll be pitch black at this time.
I don't even think about it.
I know.
Ugh.
Beavers again, I believe. If it is, he gets stopped in the backfield. Nope, it's a different ball carrier. It's 5. That's Blake Riddle. Blake's a 5'10", 185-pound senior running back. Brings up 3rd down. Now again, you would think. Got a pass here.
You would think so.
I don't think that they attempted more than 5. I read an article, but I can't remember now.
That sounds like when I played. We get a 2-touchdown lead. He's not throwing the ball.
By the way, the quarterback is Elam for Blackford.
Oh, here you go, Jeff.
Pass. He's going to
air it out.
Had a receiver there just over the back shoulder. Pass falls incomplete.
Dive.
Put some effort into it.
Yeah, that was Austin Lancaster.
He got turned around, though.
He did get turned around. Plus, he's probably looking up in the sun, too.
That's very true.
If you remember the drills the wide receivers used to do, turn the hips.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the ball.
Well, you're going the way back.
Oh, I am going way back, bro. Way back.
4th and 9, we will assume the Bruins will punt for their 2nd consecutive possession. They are in the punt formation. Beeks and Huffman are back deep for your Raiders. Snapback's good. Kick heading towards Coleman Beeks over his head.
Blackford bounce on that right there.
Sure did.
Looks like we're about at the 12 or the 15-yard line. I can't really tell.
I can't tell because of the camera that we have.
Yeah, we got minute 23 left in the first quarter. Southern Wells is up 7-0 over Blackford.
The First Bank of Bern starting lineups were earlier tonight. If you were looking for a local bank you can really depend upon, come to the First Bank of Bern. They provide service that other banks only dream about. 8 convenient locations, one near you.
As the crowd filters in more, it might be a little.
I tell you what, I get a nice sized crowd in this.
We do. It's going to be harder to see as I squat out the window.
Hoffman has them at the line of scrimmage. He'll hand it off to Pennington. Goes over the right side.
Man, we had like 8 of the 11 boys are on that pile.
That's what I was just thinking.
Man.
Met by a gaggle of Bruins.
A gaggle?
Gain of 2, maybe 3.
Is that Indiana State education? Bringing them words out or what?
Oh, you're lucky I like you.
Well, you know what? Facebook said earlier, if I said a certain word, you would...
cattle prod?
Yeah, cattle prod me, so I won't bring it up. About the Kentucky hat that I saw down there in the crowd, but I won't bring it up. And the license plate.
Son of a you-know-what. I'm
right.
cramping something fierce in my left leg. We soldier on. Huffman has it. I'm under center. Good Lord.
Vitamin D, my friend.
I need something. Huffman speed option left side. He's going to keep it.
Uh-oh,
Nice
he's going to break it.
Nicely done by Mason Hoffman. I thought for sure he was going to pitch it, but he put the shoulder pads down.
Yes, he did. Isaac Justice with the tackle.
Holy moly.
And the press box announcer agrees with me. Look at that.
See, you're a natural.
I'm a natural basketball. This is a little different. Round ball's coming up, buddy. It won't be long. Won't be long.
Yeah, but that also means school delays and cancellations and driving through 3 feet of snow.
Yep.
That's all right. I believe Southern Wells is going to let this clock expire, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
10 seconds left. Yeah.
We have played one. Your score is 7-0 in favor of Southern Wells. Southern Wells was only one possession, and this would be 1.1 possession.
Yes.
In that first half, but they made it pay off. First quarter, rather. Quarter number 2 up next here on The Voice.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Quarter number 2 coming up.
Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues.
Can't see. Blind. Quarter number 2 is up next. Voice Sports Network. We've got Southern Wells. We've got Blackford. Blackford trails Southern Wells 7-0. Scott Baker to my left.
That's right.
Jeff Kay's wife down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Mason's down there somewhere, and I am Jeff Gracie. Nice. Apparently Mason is playing with the flags on the upper level of the press box. Whatever works.
Heck yeah.
1st and 10, Southern Wells. Flag down. Probably going to be a false start on Southern Wells. See if the flag overlay wants to work today. Oh, it does. All new graphics package tonight.
Whoa. Wow. Well, how much did that set you back, Corey?
Didn't set me back a dime.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
But I like the interface. I was watching the Bluffton playback for Bluffton's game, and like, hey, I like that overlay, so I downloaded it and got her up for
Do
you.
you have replay on that bad boy like we do for basketball?
I don't have the
Slacker.
necessary equipment.
You need the new Apple. That's what he has, a Mac or whatever it's called.
Yeah, well.
Oh, right at the gut, he got tripped up at the line of scrimmage there. He went out pretty hard.
See him on pile. It was Duncan.
Yep.
They bring up second down and long. Yeah, the Bluffton gets a nice Mac with the replayability. I'm not sure about Norwell. But down here at Southern Wells, man, we just roll old school.
Nothing wrong with that.
Besides, you Bluffton guys always have like 15 people working. That's just mean.
I know. I know it. I'll help out when I can. I enjoy this.
Huffman under center.
He's going to keep it.
He's going to cut back.
Oh, boy, he's got grass, Jeff.
He might, if he can get by that last guy, he doesn't. But he got by that last would-be tackler, he'd be gone. Right out to flag down, though. Which more than likely would be a holding against Southern Wells. We'll see.
Looks like
they're actually talking to the Southern Wells sideline, so it might be on Blackford.
Yep, I was trying to see who made the tackle. I don't.
Well, now Southern Wells is backing way up. Though.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Let's see the official say illegal block in the back. So a nice run by Mason Hoffman is negated by the illegal block. They did teach me one or two big words.
That's a nah, baby, nah right there is what that is.
So to bring up second down, say about 13. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments. They accept all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, visit indianapt.com.
Nice to hear from them.
Boy, they're long-time sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about that a little bit last week. I remember when it was just plain old Bluffton Physical Therapy, and it was just Andy Vogel. Another flag. Southernwell's getting sloppy now. False start.
I think Indiana Physical Therapy is actually out of Fort Wayne.
It is now.
Fort Wayne based, yes.
Yep. But when they first started, Mr. Vogel and Mr. Kuhn.
Yes.
Mr. Kuhn did a lot of work on me my senior year of high school, so they've been around a long time. And have done well for themselves. Have expanded immensely.
That's good. That is good.
So we've got second down and about halfway back to Hartford City to go for Southern Wells. I am going to rely on the scoreboard to tell me it's 20.
I'm trying to multitask too much here, you know? It's my ADD. I got to focus.
It's all good, brother. Hoffman will keep it on the design draw and get nowhere, maybe a yard. Fortunately, my phone is quiet at this point in time. I think. Yeah.
No text from the station saying it's blowing up or anything?
That wasn't lunch.
Was it? Yeah. Well, I remember the NCAA tournament. Remember that? Oh, that was an unfortunate. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Crasium, come on, get with it.
Not a good night.
No, it was not. Luckily, it wasn't my Wildcats. There's a third mention, by the way. I would have had a heart attack. Yeah, it is a long walk. I would have had a heart attack if I had to miss a game.
Well, I believe that was a Michigan game that year, and the Michigan fans weren't all that happy.
That was this past year.
Yeah, we have a tendency to wait to do that until there's a big game. Hoffman keeps it over the right side on a design draw.
Well, if Devers with a tackle.
Yeah, we have a tendency to wait until Super Bowl.
Why is that? Is it just because the signal gets overloaded or what?
It was bad luck. In this case, I won't call him out by name, but Nicholas Ferrari, I'm calling you out by name, hit a switch that he shouldn't have.
Oops. Nicholas.
That, by the way, has since been fixed, so we can't do that anymore. Here's the punt.
Ooh, he about got that.
Up back has it at mid 45. Crosses the midfield right into Southern Wells territory. Blackford will take over.
That was a wrap tackle now. Would you call that a hog tie?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's try to get a couple more sponsors in. Heidi Automotive celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles with an outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. We're also brought to you by a new sponsor. It's Bluffton Family Eye Care. Eyes are important indicators of overall health. Comprehensive eye care goes beyond a prescription for glasses or contacts. To look and feel your best, visit Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424 or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Oh, wow, what a hit. That was
You see who carried the
Stevens. Stevens uprooted him there.
The ball carrier was Austin Lancaster.
He's feeling that hit. He had his head down and went right in his legs.
Bit of what we expected, a grinder. On the way here, I said it was either going to be a boat race or a very tight grinder.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now it's a grinder. Second down, we'll say 6. Elam has him under center. Hands it off. Nice job over the left side to about the 41.
That was Sam Smith.
Smith had some solid hits last week.
That was solid.
Lancaster, the ball carrier, he's got it to a 3rd and 1 situation now. And I would think it would be 4-down territory.
I didn't know if you had a clock on the computer. 8:23 left, second quarter.
Yeah, that's another.
Third and 1. I'm going to keep an eye on the scoreboard here.
That's another thing.
I got to do that.
That's another thing we could use if we had a Mac, but nah, that's all right.
Well,
normally I would see, but I'm stuffed in a corner.
Well, you got to crawl out the window to see it.
That's true. Uh-oh. Second
He
bubble for Riddle.
He about broke that bad boy, didn't he?
I thought he was going to. First down yardage, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's a first down for Blackford. Timeout.
Yeah, 1st and 10, 8:04 left, second quarter, 7-0 Raiders.
Southern Wells with a timeout. Let's take it with him. Be right back.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 youth per team, or 2 youth may make a team starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every frame. With 22 lanes, there is plenty of excitement to go around. So stop by to practice or come relax with friends. And don't forget about Friday fun. From 12 noon to 6 p.m., only $1 per game and 50-cent shoe rental in a smoke-free environment. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here on The Voice. Southern Wells, Blackford. Southern Wells up 7-0. Blackford on their first semi-sustained drive here.
I'm on my 4th cough drop the first half. Thank you.
Oh, they tried a speed option, and the quarterback, Elam, is doing too much north, east-west, not enough north-south.
Hey, Coleman Beeks tripped him up. Looks like he's feeling that.
Had he turned that upfield, I think he would have gotten some good yardage on it, but he tried scooting it to the outside.
He's holding that elbow or shoulder. I think he got a stinger. I don't know why they call that a funny bone, because it's not funny when you hit it. You know what I mean?
All.
Not at all.
Going to bring up 3rd down. In 9 for, or 2nd down rather, in 9 for Blackford. From a camera perspective anyway, it's getting easier to see.
It is.
Flag now. More than likely a false start it is.
Is that a 5 or 10 yard penalty? I don't know football law. 5 yard? Okay. Holding's 10, right?
Holding is 10.
Okay. See?
Holding is 10 from the spot of the foul.
See, I don't know that stuff.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to do this, though. You can fake it.
Well, that's why I like basketball. To me, it's a little easier. Anyway.
Well, there's a lot more time idled.
Right.
In football.
Right.
Trust me, I got to find things to talk about. If you weren't up here, I don't know what I'd be talking about. The weather. Huh? Apparently, there's some waffling going on outside the press position. Fresh country air, Harper. So you look out.
Oh, here he goes. He's gone.
Touchdown for Devers.
7:07 left. Second quarter. 7-6. Southern Wells. That was on 2nd and 14, too. That was right up the gut. And we got the band playing right now.
.45-yard touchdown scamper, and it's 7-6. In favor of Southern Wells pending the conversion attempt, and you never know at the high school level if they have a kicker or if they will try for two. And they're going to go for two.
Wow.
Watch for a blind bootleg here. I feel it.
Yep. Uh-oh.
So
yep, you're right. Oh, we got it.
Hit from behind. Pass will be knocked down, incomplete. So it'll stay 7-6 in favor of Southern Wells.
Now, if he would have picked that off and won, would that be a pick 6 or a pick 2?
No. Balls. I believe at the high school level, it's immediately blown dead.
It is? Okay.
I believe.
Wow. See, guys, I don't know high school.
Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know for a fact. It is 7:07 left, quarter 2. Southern Wells 7. Blackford 6. Back after this.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in supporting growing businesses. And in our community, that means a lot. We believe it's important to have a local perspective. Our agribusiness professionals are from here, so they understand what it takes for agribusinesses to succeed, like having the right banking solutions to keep agribusiness thriving. From traditional accounts to cash management and equipment loans to crop insurance, we believe we can help your business grow. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
And we're back here on the Voice Sports Network. Scott Baker, Jeff Gracie, I'm here live, and Southern Wells has given up its first points of the year.
I at least got to say one thing. Our girlfriend Rachel Paul's listening. I know that. I don't know how many other people are listening. But
there are going to be a bunch.
Thanks for your support tonight, people. Really appreciate it. And please use our sponsors.
And we had a long conversation the last offseason about this, and per capita, Southern Wells actually does a very good job of support. So
that's great.
That's why we're here.
That's right.
Kick up the right
it's
side.
for you guys.
That's Pennington, I believe.
Oh, he's going. Oh, wow. Keep that head down and chuck, boy.
Up to the 47-yard line. Southern Wells have good field possession.
That is Pennington.
Yeah, the numbers of people watching aren't the problem. It's finding advertisers willing to fork out the money. And really, it's not that expensive, folks. If you do have an inclination to join us as a sponsor here on the Voice Sports Network, send Dale Minster a email at sales@wellscountyvoice.com, and she will be more than happy to talk to you about sponsoring not only Southern Wells, but your ads will appear across the Voice, which includes Bluffton, Norwell, Leo, and New Haven. Stevens is split to the far side, I believe. Timeout, maybe? Yep, timeout Southern Wells.
Wow.
Keeper here. On this beautiful late August evening. We're 2 for 2 weather-wise, folks. It was beautiful last week at Fremont. Beautiful here tonight. And you guys have represented as I look across the way to the Southern Wells side of the
nice crowd
field. Obviously a lot. What do you think, Scott? 20 minutes maybe to Southern Wells from here?
Probably, if that, yeah.
As opposed to the hour and a half maybe from Southern Wells up to Fremont.
That's a haul.
Yeah, it was a haul just to get back to Ossian. I was ready to hit the...
Well, you got to think about it. You're almost up in Michigan.
Pretty much. You can't get too much further away.
I got to bring up a Phineas and Ferb comment.
Uh-oh.
Like Dr. Doofenshmirtz would say, the tri-state area. How often do you hear that in a football game?
That's the first time I've ever heard
not much.
A Dr. Doofenshmirtz. What's kind of funny about that, though, is I kind of I know who Dr. Well, Phineas and Ferb. You know, Mason watched that stuff growing up.
Oh, dude, I'm 46 years old, and if I had cable, I'd still be watching it.
Perry the Platypus. I was trying to think of that. Coleman Meeks on the toss sweep left side. Second level, still on his feet, crosses. Ball pops loose, but he was down. He's into enemy territory, and that's good for a first down. So as they reset the chains, I am attempting to find out how the Tigers are doing against Manchester here.
6:49 left, second quarter, 7-6 Raiders. 1st and 10.
I have a nice frozen picture from there it is.
There you go.
Maybe. Turn. No score between Manchester and Bluffton. They are in the second.
Wow. Where'd you get that from?
I got on the actual stream for Mr. Mentzner, so I'm on the Voice Sports Network. Went to that page and looked it up. Another flag, another hold. Southern Wells is sloppy with the flags tonight. At least I'm assuming that's a hold.
Oh, God.
I have to be honest. I'm sad that mine's been quiet. I'm not surprised, but I'm sad. It is a hold, and it is against Southern Wells.
Penalties on the Raiders holding.
I have a headache. Well, I haven't ate yet today. I'll have to stop and get me some tacos.
First and 21.
So as they back that up, we're going to see how the Knights of Norwell leads Heritage 13-6. They are still in the first there.
God, that's
Pending an extra point, it looks like, for Norwell. They're at the new Heritage facility. Heritage rebuilt their football field.
Mm-hmm. I hear it's quite nice.
36, Duncan, the ball carrier. 7 or 8 on the play.
Number 36, Duncan,
That's when you get excited, when you see your Snapchat light up.
Lancaster with the tackle. Stops the ball.
Wah, wah, wah. Second and 8. Or pardon me, 2nd and 2.
Unbelievable, people. Unbelievable night out here.
Life never ceases to amaze.
It's gorgeous out here.
2nd and 12. It's beautiful out here. Oh, my goodness. Dunbar stood up at the line of scrimmage. Or Duncan, sorry. Had the Dun part right.
Number 52, Baranek with a hard.
And, you know, as I look out, I remember playing on this baseball field. It was a JV game. So that would have probably been about 1991. We played that game in the snow.
Oh, boy.
That was fun.
Wow.
I didn't believe it was here that Jason Murray got thrown out of a baseball game once, too. He was hot.
We played our last section. I played my last sectional baseball game here on this diamond.
Hoffman looks to pass. Cranks it up left
Oh,
side.
did he catch it?
Had a receiver out there. Pennington, does he have it? He does!
He does. Wow.
And over the shoulder, almost a dive. The defender was there with a bear hug. You can't see because John Studd's in front of the camera here. But it's a first down. Wow. I told you, we keep it real here at the broadcast position. You're fine, Mason. I'm not worried about you. Get out of the way. I'll make you famous, kid. 1st and 10, Southern Wells. Hoffman will keep a speed option right side. He'll dive. They'll call that a blast 32 in the Ron Gramo days. Actually, that wouldn't be a 32 because that was a quarterback keeper. That would be a 12. Scott Baker is choked up here at the broadcast position. We might need 911 assistance. There are certain facilities you go to that you have that. This is one of them. They're 2nd down and 9. Hoffman under center. Toss sweep left side Beeks. Could hit the lead block, but he does spin up first. Steps out of bounds short of first down territory, however. So Beeks near first down yardage. They're going to say he did get a first down.
Number 32, Beeks with a carry, gets the first down.
So Southern Wells driving here in this possession of the second half. They lead 7-6.
Oh, okay. I think I'm ready to talk.
You ready, man? You all good?
Dude, I haven't heard a Big John Stud reference in 35 years. I just had to get up and walk away. I'm sorry. You just took me by surprise on that one.
Interestingly enough, I'm distracted by a couple police officers crossing down below us here.
Uh-oh. That's never a good thing.
And it's like we're in the middle school section of the crowd, I think, here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is going to get me started on another rant. And I'm just going to keep my mouth semi-shut. But what are parents allowing their kids to wear this day and age?
Unbelievable. I just don't get people. Anyway. Is what it is, bro.
Yes, sir. Second down, we'll say 8 yards to go for Southern Wells as they are impeding further and further as Huffman will take it over the right side. The exact same play as the play previous. If that's the only knock I can really have on Southern Wells is they have a tendency to get shoehorned into running the same play over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But if it works, you got 4 there.
Yep. 2:56 left, second quarter, 7-6, Southern Wells. 20 seconds on the play clock. They're just taking their sweet old time here. 3rd and 5. Or to be, it's almost 3rd and goal. I think they can get a first down before they get to the end zone.
From this angle, I think they can, yes. 40 is the ball carrier. That's Pennington.
Stood up at the line.
Yeah, he's short of first down yardage. They got 4th and maybe 2. Obviously, you're going to go for it here. I can tell you right away that they don't have a kicker to make it from that far out. Excuse me.
I don't know, Jeff. Just don't know.
Sub. This hot young thing's turning around and looking at me.
Uh-oh.
Sub. Well, I might take her home.
Jeff is talking about his wife, Rachel. Okay, just letting you know.
4th down and 2.
That blows me away.
By the way, I think that is semi-middle school-ish. I don't think Huffman got first down.
You think?
I think he's...
Semi? Would you say Bush League? Or, I don't know. It is middle school. Hey.
I do what I can, brother.
Will you take my friendship thing and put it on your shoe?
I remember those.
You got to have them. 1:44 left, second quarter, 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, let's say.
They had that stuff on Mason. It wasn't for the shoes.
I forget what they're called, those things you put on your shoes, them little bobby pins or whatever with the beads on them, friendship pins or whatever.
Yeah, well, they had
my shoe was always empty. See, that was the problem.
Oh, I didn't have that problem. We have gone awry in the press box. Sorry, folks.
Oh, boy, yes, we have.
1st and 10. Blackford with the football. Right up the gut they go over the right side.
Sometimes you're just speechless. And it takes a lot to make me speechless, and I'm there.
Blaine Riddle is a ball carrier. Don't make me start singing Let It Go by... What's her name?
Let it go.
Exactly. Second level again.
They let him go.
Now look out here. You're playing a fairly decent football game, but
Pennington with the tackle. 1:11 left, second quarter, 7-6 Raiders.
You want to go in at halftime in the lead.
Yes, you do.
Momentum.
So much for the pass. Run it right up the gut.
Momentum clearly with the red and black of Blackford at this point. As Southern Wells clings to their 1-point lead.
I got nothing.
Under center they go. Play action pass. Fires out in the flat, wide open. Pass was intended for 5, Blake Riddle.
That's the second time they've got their hips turned like that where they couldn't get to the ball.
Yeah.
You know.
Some of that's on the quarterback on that one, though. It was way behind him.
You're
Riddle,
correct.
Riddle hit the brakes and tried to get back. And
right.
But, yeah, he got his shoulders crossed up. No question about it.
2nd and 10 for the Brewers.
2nd and 10.
Ring-a-ling-ling.
Next week at this time, we'll be back at Carnes for the first time for the 2017 campaign. As we kick off ACAC play, the Patriots of Jay County come up from Portland. 7 o'clock kick, 6:50. Pre-game from Carnes. Blackford not going to the hurry-up, but they do call a timeout here. I think. I haven't seen the official signal. Yes, there it is. So Blackford calls their first timeout of the ballgame. We'll keep it here as I try to dig up some sponsorships because they pay our bills.
Yes, they do.
Be it preventative maintenance, repair, replacement, Bluffton Roofing owner James Worth will suggest a proper course of action that is best for your home. Bluffton Roofing Quality First Home Improvement, 260-307-6313. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, You're a part of something greater. Take the first step towards a healthier you. Join the Y, the Kaler Nickel Foundation YMCA, 550 West, Dustman, in Bluffton. Finally, a sponsor near and dear to Scott's heart, it's Daniel's Jewelers. Why? They do an house repair specializing in restoration and resetting, prong retipping and resizing, or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from many designers and settings. Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton. You may be able to get friendship rings there, too. I don't know. It's possible. 1st and 10. What's up? Third and 7. The ball just shy of the 30. We'll say 28-yard line.
Okay. I had to call off. I had to walk away. Sorry.
It happens.
Yes, it did.
To send the helpers down for a little fresh liquid refreshment.
Oh, good catch.
To Riddle. Is it warm? No, it's Jasmine.
First down, Blackford.
Can
you at halftime, though? I got to have some chocolate, man.
You got 39 seconds left. Right up the gut. Hey, he's got some daylight.
He does.
Stopped by Sam Smith again up the middle.
It's going to be another quick Blackford timeout.
I was going to say, he's got to be a linebacker as much as he's in the pile.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Several big tackles, came up with an interception last week.
Cool.
Both teams with one timeout remaining here in this first half. Known for quality academic options and dedicated professors at the University of St. Francis, you'll discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. See for yourself what USF has to offer. Visit online at sf.edu. How about Pizza Hut in Bluffton?
Hey, it sounds good to me. I'm hungry.
Get a large two-topping pizza for only $7.99. Upgrade to a specialty pizza for $3 more. Dine in or carry out, 632 North Main in Bluffton. Order online at pizzahut.com. Actually did that last weekend. And
did you really?
Ordered off of pizzahut.com. Actually have some sweet deals online.
Do they really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Save some good money.
Making me hungry.
I gotta eat, bro. Gots to eat. Now, the good news about this football field is it is situated next to a tree line, so it won't be long before we're under most darkness here. Elam back to pass. Has time. Going to chuck it to nobody. The back judge was open. Third down. No, you'll make worse decisions in your life when you get to be our age. You can hear that clearly over the headset, so I just thought I'd chime in. Just wait. You're just warming up, trust me. I'm even getting a look from the camera well right now. Third down and 4. So you can't have this type of fun in basketball.
Yeah, you can.
Elam will keep it left side. Tuck and run. He stops, then gets it going again. He got the first down.
Grinding. We got 11.6 left.
They're just about.
We've had, 3 passes this whole game, maybe, if that?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. They're getting into being able to chuck it up territory here.
Yeah, I would think so.
I can actually see the line markers now.
Yes, you can.
We're getting there.
Easily. We're on about the 47, are we?
Works for me.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Bruins. They got everybody in tight, though. Elam's going to pass anyway. Wide open in the flat, but the pass is underthrown. Was intended for 32, Lancaster. Second out. So we got ourselves a grinder here at halftime. We will take a sweep around, see if we can get some scores for you from across Northeast Indiana. Check in on Bluffton and Heritage, or Bluffton and Norwell. Bluffton playing host to Manchester at the fast track at Fred F. Bark Field. Norwell at the new facility at Heritage tonight. First man through is Devers. to the 46-yard line of Southern Wells. Looks like Blackford's content to take it to the half. They are. As we have played one half of action. 7-6 is your score. Take a couple minutes, head to the fridge, get you some ice cold Diet Pepsi, crinkle the ice, pop you some popcorn. Come back.
Come on back.
We'll be here on the Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, we follow a set of ideals and values that define who we are. Honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. They guide us every day in our work and in our lives because we believe banking should be easy and everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their account size. It's why people have trusted us with their banking for generations. It makes us who we are. First Bank of Bern. We believe in the value of people. Member FDIC.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com. Reed's Do It Best Hardware is currently looking for an internet sales consultant. They're looking for someone to promote the company on the web, who possesses good networking and customer service skills, is detail-oriented, self-motivated, and organized at managing inventory. Hours are flexible to work around your schedule. If this sounds like something you're interested in, apply in person at Reed's Do It Best on Highway 1 in Bluffton, or send your resume to car@adamswells.com. That's CAR@adamswells.com. At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Are you suffering from chronic pain? Maybe you just had a knee replacement, or are an athlete injured during a recent game, or just someone who tweaked your back perfecting your golf swing. Choose IPT for your physical therapy. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find any of our 17 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you and know that we will assist you in getting you back to work, play, and life. Contact IPT or your physician to start your therapy today. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Computer freeze. Computer goes nuts. We're at halftime. It is 7-6 in favor of Southern Wells at the half. Fairly evenly played game. Looked like Southern Wells might play runaway and high there for a little bit. But Blackford stemmed the tide on a 45-yard touchdown run by Jacob Devers midway through the second. That gave Blackford their only 6 of the ball game. Southern Wells' only points of the ball game in the first, 3:26 mark of the first, and that was a Mason Huffman 8-yard touchdown run. For Blackford, some scores across the area from our friends at the News Sentinel. They include Leo, 22-14 over Angola. Snyder leads Carroll 21-0. That game's in the second. Had this problem last week where my phone did not simply want to change navigation, and it's no different tonight. There we go. A lot of scores not even being reported. Homestead leads Concordia 14-0. Not seeing a Lures Wayne score. New Haven leads Mississinawa 6-0 in the first. No score reported between Lures and Northside. There's just maybe a little something behind here, as there's no score reported from here either. Woodland 21, Prairie Heights nothing. We know Norwell leads Heritage 14-6. North Miami over Central Noble 14-6 in the second. And a lot of zeros and zeros. DeKalb 12, Garrett 7 in the second. Eastside over Adams Central 7-0. So not a whole lot to report for you at this point in time from across Northeast Indiana. Obviously, when you got 2 ground and pound teams like you've got here tonight, you are going to see our game run much, much, much quicker. Of course, now it wants to work. Much, much quicker than the other games across the area because, not a lot of stoppages. Here, it's still anybody's game. We're at halftime. The Blackford band down below us here at the broadcast position. Scott Baker, along with my camera crew, downstairs. They will be back, and we will talk some more about this contest next. Here on The Voice.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us. Each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light. Any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of a memory.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
At Pizza Hut, our original pan dough rises fresh every day, making it crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. And now you can get our original pan as part of the $6.99 any deal. That's 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any specialty for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Get the $6.99 any deal at your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Are you suffering from chronic pain? Maybe you just had a knee replacement, or are an athlete injured during a recent game, or just someone who tweaked your back perfecting your golf swing. Choose IPT for your physical therapy. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find any of our 17 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you and know that we will assist you in getting you back to work, play, and life. Contact IPT or your physician to start your therapy today. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
You got it? Do you need help? All right, we're going right back to commercial because my son just knocked the camera down. We'll be right back here on The Voice.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC. At First Bank of Bern, we believe in supporting growing businesses. And in our community, that means a lot. We believe it's important to have a local perspective. Our agribusiness professionals are from here, so they understand what it takes for agribusinesses to succeed, like having the right banking solutions to keep agribusiness thriving, from traditional accounts to cash management and equipment loans to crop insurance. We believe we can help your business grow. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Well, I think we got order restored with the camera. It's a little crooked, but we'll wait for the adult to come back down and supervise. Here on the Voice Sports Network. Oh, geez. At halftime we are. It's Southern Wells 7, Blackford 6. Welcome back, everybody. We await the arrival of both teams to come back out here to the broadcast position.
3:14 until the half is over, or halftime's over, I should say.
I'm trying to get a hold of the adult. There she comes. Trying to figure out what the hell's taking her so long to get back up here. Which doesn't matter. I could have texted her, but her phone's right here. Tell her, Mason, quietly tell her what happened so she can get it fixed. So we're at halftime. 7-6, Southern Wells with the lead. We're going to take another couple of minute timeout as we get this thing fixed.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult-youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 youth per team, or 2 youth may make a team starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long, and everyone plays every frame. With 22 lanes, there is plenty of excitement to go around. So stop by to practice or come relax with friends. And don't forget about Friday Fun. From 12 noon to 6 p.m., only $1 per game and 50-cent shoe rental in a smoke-free environment. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen.
The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
At First Bank of Bern, we follow a set of ideals and values that define who we are. Honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. They guide us every day in our work and in our lives because we believe banking should be easy and everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their account size. It's why people have trusted us with their banking for generations. It makes us who we are. First Bank of Bern. We believe in the value of people. Member FDIC.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us. Each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light. Any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Back here in the voice. 7-6. If we seem disheveled, folks, we are.
We are.
Straight.
Yeah, buddy.
That Snickers bar I just plowed though will make life all better. 7-6. Someone else with a halftime lead.
You're going to have a lisp now.
Any worse than normal? As the halftime wears on here, I hope we have hit the 3-minute clock reset.
I just don't know anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they added another 2 minutes.
Now, one thing I've never understood about the high school football halftime,
it's
a 17-minute clock usually.
Okay.
And then they reset it for an additional 3 minutes. Why didn't they just set it for 20 and call it a day? I just never.
That's a good question,
Ever understood it.
Ever?
One of life's great mysteries is why they do that. I'll never know.
Yes.
The sun, by the way, has retreated, so now we're getting a good look at the press box. Yep, there are certain things in life that just make you raise your eyebrows.
At that.
I did.
Here you go.
No, you're not obsessed. Not at all. Bluffton is hosting Manchester. I'm logging on to our sister stream here to see how the Tigers are doing against Bluffton. It is still scoreless at Bluffton. It looks like they're at the 9:34 mark of the third quarter. No score.
That's hilarious.
Hey, in that game, Bluffton is backed up inside their own 10 with the football.
Are they? What's the score?
No score. 9:34, quarter 3. So we'll back out of that stream. We'll go into the Norwell football Knights. They are battling Heritage tonight. That was another coin flip game. You just don't know what you're going to get. Heritage down, Norwell down. Right now, they're at halftime. Norwell 21, Heritage 12. So 2 of the 3 county schools are getting the job done, with the third, with their vaunted offense. At least they're tackling this week.
Right. You got it.
They're getting. Mm-hmm. If they can get a game where they get them both together, I think Bluffton will be a tough out. But
I agree. Yeah.
I did a Bluffton J County game once at Bluffton. Mm-hmm. It was like 63-58 when it was done. Not a single series was stopped, and I told people at halftime, whoever has the ball last will win this football game. That's exactly what happened. What's up? We'll send them down after to get it. The Raiders of Southern Wells will receive the third quarter kickoff. Well, it's the big show. Kick goes out of bounds. That will be a procedure penalty.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Credit
not as big.
Credit a 13-year-old coming up with that, by the way.
Yeah, I got you. And then look.
What? Moon. So Blackford will kick it again. Hopefully this time they'll keep it in bounds. It's okay, Scott. It's all right. Could be worse.
Yeah.
Life is good, actually. So they'll back it up 5. We'll do it all over again, and we will attempt to start this third quarter of action. It would be nice to see Southern Wells ground and pound a TD out of here and get a little separation here.
Right.
Run some clock down. Let's try again, shall we? End over ender. Mason Hubman at the 30, 35, 40, 40. Not to the 45. Well, yeah. Forward progress to the 45. Southern Wells' first possession of the third quarter with excellent field position.
We call him the Big Show. All right, football. 11:51 left. Third quarter, 7-6. Southern Wells. 1st and 10.
We will have a long lecture talk on the way home. Huh?
Oh, bro, you cracked me up.
1st and 10 for Southern Wells. They back the ball up to the 43-yard line on the spot.
Yes.
Folks in front of us are shuffling positions. So
yes, they are.
To see Coleman beats the ball, carries, dragged down to the backfield.
Lancaster gets it for the loss.
I know why they're leaving. They're band parents. Band parents always leave at halftime. Bye-bye. The bandies are done, so they're gone. And I mean that with the utmost of respect because I'm looking down at my favorite future drum player. Next commercial break, I'm going to give you a tongue lashing.
Ooh.
What's up? I just got the love.
11:15 left, third quarter, 7.
Should have got 2.
Yes. Oh, he got stuck.
Beeks got nailed for
yes, he did.
3-yard loss.
I can't tell who made the tackle.
I got to tell you here.
Was it 25? 35. Skylar Jones? Wait, hold on. 25. I don't.
Number 7,
Isaac Justice with a tackle. Sophomore.
Outside that first Southern Wells possession, they've been struggling on both sides of the football.
They have.
3rd and long.
This game's going to end on a long pass. You watch. Somebody's going to bust one loose.
Nobody will expect it, and you're right.
I mean, you got 9 guys or 10 guys within 15 yards of the football here. I mean.
Yeah, the Southern Wells goes right up the gut with it, basically conceding, and they're going to punt. If you're going to concede that and only get a yard or 2, why not just chuck one up and see what happens?
I agree. I mean, you're almost in the middle of the field. I mean.
I don't like the feel of this.
I don't either.
Pennington will drop the punt. 2 Bruins have dropped back deep to receive. Snap back. Rainbow, but good. Punts away.
Not a bad punt either. Oh, boy, that took a Blackford bounce, didn't it?
Yeah, then it made a B-turn. It kind of bounced twice. It was a good Blackford bounce, and it recovered a little bit for Southern Wells.
Right about on 38 at Blackford.
1st and 10 for the Bruins. Their first possession of the second half.
9:50 left, 7-6 Raiders. 1st and 10, third quarter.
First and 10. Blackford with the football. And the greatest thing you could do is grab the delete button.
Like a rock'em sock'em robot.
It is.
You know? Uh-oh. There it is, Jeff. There it is.
Yep. He broke one tackle. He won't break the second, but he's into Southern Wells territory.
He's taken down by Austin Lancaster. Good open field tackle.
When you stack the box and you play the run, and that's what I would love to see Southern Wells try to do more often.
Exactly.
They just don't.
Exactly.
1st and 10 for Blackford. And I'm just assuming this is getting a little chilly out there, so I'm seeing sweatshirts busting out.
Yeah, I brought my pullover just in case. You never know. You just don't know.
First man through is Devers. He gets nowhere. Maybe when we first got here, this press box was like an easy bake, but it's nice and cool now.
Mm-hmm. You are correct.
No gain on the play. 1st and 10.
We'll be stuffed in the second row of Carnes Field's press box tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I better have a beer in my hand at this time.
It's been a long time coming, yeah. Yeah, it has been. I need one too. Mm-hmm.
2nd and 10. Elam hands it off. First man through. Goes nowhere. 32 the ball carrier. Lancaster. Bring up 3rd down. Good job. Just leave it there. And I got dabbed. I love getting dabbed. Hey, at least he's down there.
That dome on that thing, man. It's like a football. It's shaped like one.
I got nothing for you.
Look at it. I mean,
I got nada for you.
Stuff we find in this press box is just amazing.
You got to be attentive.
I guess. Oh, right up the middle, Jeff.
Lancaster, the ball carrier. Across the 30 to the 26-yard line.
It's like he was brought down by Pennington again. 8:26 left to go, 3rd quarter, 7-6 Raiders, and Blackford is moving the football. Other side of the 50-yard line.
Unfortunately, it looks like they're starting to move it with a little bit more ease. I don't know if Southern Wells is getting gassed
right
here.
Up, well, they've only got, 20 kids, probably?
Probably.
If that.
Again, a down A man from suspension.
Yeah.
Couple in street clothes. Elam will keep it himself over to the left side. Look out. Cuts to the end. Fumbles it as he goes out of bounds. He's inside the 20. Gain of about 8. 2nd and 2, we'll say.
2nd down and 2.
Boy, getting used to these bifocals is something else.
I know it.
My brain just went blurry there because I didn't tilt the head. Still working on learning that phase of the conversation. 2nd down, we'll call it 3. Elam goes under center.
Yeah.
First man through, breaks 1. That's Devers, the ball carrier. Clock stops as they move the chains as he's down to the 15-yard line. I don't know. If I'm Coach Enser, I might burn a timeout here.
Right, I agree. Yeah, you got to definitely stop the momentum on that.
He's standing near the hash.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He's signaling in a play. He's going to let this game play on. Blackford isn't doing anything tricky. They're just going right between the tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Saying here, stop us.
Stop us.
The
you know what? He just scored straight up. Touchdown with 7:46 left to go in the 3rd quarter as of now.
Go ahead.
It's 12-7.
I'm not so sure timeout wouldn't have helped there because that.
I agree.
The defensive line got stood straight up there. Give them a blow and let them reset. Instead, right up the gut, Blackford goes, and it's the first lead of the ball game for the Bruins.
Right.
Pending the extra points. Uncle Mo clearly.
Absolutely.
Has found his way to Hartford City. Southern Wells needs to get the brick wall up or something.
Oh, shit.
Stem the tide. You're fine.
Sorry.
Ball's going to be short. Down at the minute-yard line. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. A, it's the internet. B, it's reality. You need to get it going.
It is going.
12-7.
7:46, 3rd quarter.
We'll be back on the Voice Sports Network.
Reed's Do It Best Hardware is currently looking for an internet sales consultant. They're looking for someone to promote the company on the web, who possesses good networking and customer service skills, is detail-oriented, self-motivated, and organized at managing inventory. Hours are flexible to work around your schedule. If this sounds like something you're interested in, apply in person at Reed's Do It Best on Highway 1 in Bluffton, or send your resume to car@adamswells.com. That's CAR@adamswells.com.
It's estimated that 1 in 4 children has a vision-related condition that can affect learning. Your child's vision can make a big difference in academic performance. Annual exams are recommended to rule out vision problems that may interfere with your child's vision, development, and academic performance. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care can detect any vision problems your child may have, which can then be promptly treated. Our optometrists provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best by combining experience and expertise with the latest technology.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424. Or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Did they kick that ball out of bounds again? No, it doesn't look like it.
No, it doesn't look like it. They'd be halfway back to the goal line if they did.
1st and 10 for Southern Wells. The Raiders need to get untracked here. Been stymied since their first possession. And I'm telling you, I sound like a broken record. You got to get the ball to the outside or throw some passes.
I agree.
Here.
I agree.
I try, man. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Mason Huffman has them under center. He does have a receiver split out. Man goes in motion. Huffman's going to keep it left side. Got it to the outside. Boy, he got shoestring just enough to trip him up. He'll get 6 on it. Maybe 7 depending on the spot. Elam gets the shoestrings. Enough to knock Mason Huffman off balance. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. So they did get it to the outside. And it results in 6 yards gain. 2nd down. Ball to the 43-yard line. Everybody, they got a receiver out. Split wide.
Ball on the 42. 7 minutes left to go, third quarter.
First man through.
Stood him right up, didn't he?
Watch him unpile and see who it was. It was 24, Mason Stevens. 3rd down, he might have got a half yard or back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 3. Everybody in the building is expecting a run up the gut, which is 90%, 95% certain to happen.
You're right. You are correct.
Play action, go over the top.
You know what?
Look
I
how
agree.
far stuffed in the box they are.
It reminds me when I played for Bluffton, we'd have so many guys in the box. I mean, just throw the ball over the middle.
Instead, we run the same play. It's a speed option, left side, nowhere to go. Loss of 3. It worked on 1st down. Doesn't mean it's going to work on 3rd. There's a variety. That's my only knock.
I still couldn't see who made the tackle. It's just too far away.
Crazy black uniforms.
I know it.
If they had black with white numerals, fine.
Right, I agree.
End over ender, fair catch called for.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop.
Yeah, you can't take another step like that. He's mad that he took a step, is number 1.
They need to stop the clock. They have not stopped it.
There is no number 1.
They're still running it. Yep.
They want to get out of here. They're ahead.
Clock does stop him between the punt, right?
Yep.
They've ran 30 seconds off that bad boy.
Still running.
Still running.
Still running. There's at least a minute ran off the clock so far. Not one referee saw it. It's still running. Unless they've agreed to go to a running clock.
I guess so.
I don't want to see the moon. 1st down for Blackford, and they get 2. Well, you know, when you don't win all that often. You try to gain every advantage you can. Why
Right.
not homer the clock?
Boy, it's still running, too. 4:55 left, third quarter, 12-7, Blackford. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Mark that down in your memory banks if we end in a close game and Southern Wells runs out of time. Hard count, Southern Wells jumps. Doggone it.
It's automatic first down, isn't it? It was 2nd and 8.
No, they'll be short by about a yard. So it'll be 2nd down, and we'll say 3 rather, maybe 4. That's a sign of a tired football team jumping off sides on a hard count. Hello. Breaking one tackle. Getting near first down yards, but short of it is 32 Lancaster.
3rd and 3. Again, the clock is still running. 3rd and 1, 4:12 left, third quarter. 12-7, Blackford.
Exciting week 2 action here on The Voice and a grinder of a football game. 3rd down, and we'll say 1. Everybody in tight. Elam, the quarterback, has him under center. First down yardage. Lancaster will get first down yardage. Yeah, well, I got to put my glasses back on because I can't see a thing at the moment.
Because you're getting old.
I thought I could go without him there for a little bit. No, I can't read a thing on that.
That clock is still not stopped. We're down to 3:38. Ball on the Southern Wells 42 or 47. Got to count down to the up.
Well, look at that dust fly off.
I know that field. Them boys are going to be sore tomorrow. Number. I don't see a number 44 out there.
What did they say, Mace? Terrence Wilson.
Sam Smith with the tackle. And probably Terrence Wilson.
He's number 19.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mason.
Appreciate that, buddy.
You got good eyes, buddy.
Yes, you do.
I know, because you're blind.
I am not technically blind. Actually, the doctor says I have pretty good vision. Just not good enough.
Option did not work that time on the right side of the line. Clock still running. 2:45 left, third quarter, 12-7, Blackford.
I have been, yes. 3rd down, we'll say 6.
I'll look at the correct answer if I can.
The ball at the 43-yard line of Southern Wells. Raiders need to stop here. I don't think you want to get any further behind than what you already are.
It says 3rd and 5.
No, it ain't 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 is what it says on the scoreboard. But, yeah, I agree with you.
Toss sweep right side, Devers. Or Lancaster, rather.
Ooh, wow.
Boy, they getting some good upfield blocking.
Yeah, they did.
Mason Stevens got pancaked in the backfield.
Sam Smith again with the tackle. He's everywhere around. He's ball hawking tonight. He's all around it.
4th down, we'll say 2. It's 4-down territory.
It's like a kid from Blackford, number 14. Dalton Woolman come up a little gimpy there.
He was the one that threw that tackle way down, or block way downfield.
You can see him running up the line. He's hobbling pretty bad. 1:42 left third quarter.
Big 4th down coming here.
Well, he jumped again.
No flag comes this time.
Wow.
That was a close call.
Oh, the right guard jumped.
Yeah, they jumped. They sure did. Moving back.
It's offside on the defense.
Hey, quiet. Raider player on the sideline is getting treatment for cramps. Stay back, honey. And that changes the game because now they're going to punt.
Absolutely, it does. That's big. That's big time right there.
They were trying to get a free first down, and when it backfired on them, they will now punt the football. Get a quick one here.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'll press L5 for you.
No, just stay there.
I'll be your computer assistant.
Bad snap. Almost blocked. He got it away. Going to get a Blackford bounce inside the 20.
Get away from it.
Back towards the 20. It's going to be blown dead at about the 18, where Southern Wells will take over first and 10.
1:21 left. Third quarter.
Stop the clock.
12-7. Yeah, I think it's the first time the clock has stopped, literally.
Check back in, see how Bluffton is doing during this changeover of possessions here. Got two Bluffton grads here at the broadcast position.
That's right. A little biased.
Game between Southern Wells and Bluffton this year will be at Fred F. Park Field, so Scott Messner and crew will have that one for you. Bluffton 8, Manchester nothing. They just started the fourth quarter there. So the Tigers found pay dirt finally. Looky here, back to pass is Hoffman. He's got a receiver out there.
Oh, he caught it!
Back for it!
Wow! He went over the top of the defensive back to grab that.
That is number 1, Jed Perry.
I told you this game would be opened up by a long pass.
You got to get him out of the box. That's one way of doing it.
How much time was left before we went to when it stopped? The clock's at 1:13. I don't think they started the clock.
Yeah, well,
I really don't.
It was 1:21, I think.
Was it 1:21? Okay, that was an awful long 7 seconds.
Jed Perry.
That's a heck of a catch. Remember that 1:13, third quarter.
45-yard line for Southern Wells.
How far was that pass? That was a pretty good chuck.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Pennington's in motion. Hoffman.
He's dead. Nope.
Ditches it.
Ooh, we got.
Loose. I say he was down.
Oh, he's hurt. Jeff, he took a hit. Did you see him get bent?
I did not.
He was on his knees, his back arch, and this kid come in and just pasted him. I mean, hit him good, too.
And Pennington is down on the turf.
He was like this. His back was arched. That's what made him drop the ball. He was exposed. His rib cage was open. He got popped.
Fortunately, it doesn't look to be hopefully too serious.
Thank goodness.
Southern Wells training staff is on their way out. I got way too many papers here.
Man,
by the way,
that was a hit.
The halftime report was brought to you by the Bowling Center.
Love that place.
Bluffton Bowling Center, your halftime can be made complete. At our snack bar, delicious pizza and ice cold drinks. 22 lanes, there's plenty of room for everyone to come practice or relax and bowl a game or two with friends. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main in Bluffton. Perfect place to plan your next birthday party. Visit bowlbluffton.com, and it looks like they're working on the lower level.
He got hit, dude.
They're working on his left calf of Will Pennington. Like Scott said, he got snapped in half.
He got bent over pretty well. He was basically, I think, on his knees. He was up, back was exposed, and this kid just came in. I mean, he probably had a 2 or 3 yard jaunt when he nailed him. He got him good.
Hard to tell if it was his ankle or his calf. In any event, Pennington's up under his own power.
Is it good? I thought it'd be his back the way he was bent. I'm telling you, he was exposed.
Definitely favoring the left wheel.
Yep.
By the way, there was a hold on the play, so it's a 10-yard penalty. We'll back things up. So another cog in the machine of the offense of Southern Wells makes its way to the sideline. Already down one player via suspension, so next man up.
That's right. I got nothing, bro. That was a hit. Something like that just make you sick to your stomach seeing a kid get hit that hard, you know?
Yeah, but eventually you learn to get over it.
Yeah, I know it.
And move on. You know, there are a couple hundred people listening to this saying, what the heck
are they talking about?
Speed option left side. Hoffman will keep it. Gain of about 3.
He's still on his feet. Yes, he is at the 50-yard line. And they should just let the clock run out because we're down to 15 seconds.
Well, we got ourselves a dogfight here.
Hey,
still anybody's game.
Well, you know the way these two teams have been running football, whoever is going to score last is probably going to win this ball game.
That's entirely possible.
You know what I'm saying? Because Southern Wells, I mean, all they need is a touchdown, and they're up 1 because it's 12-7.
We've played 3.
Yes, we have.
It's 12-7. Southern Wells back for the finale after this on the Voice Sports Network.
At Bluffton Family Eye Care, our optometrists provide more than routine family eye care. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry are also specially trained to provide advanced treatment for eye infections, dry eyes, eye allergies, foreign body removal, and eye injuries. There are many treatments available for these eye health issues, and a treatment plan will be recommended based on your specific needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424, or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Southern Wells Blackford. Blackford with a 12-7 lead. We go to the fourth quarter of action here on the Voice Sports Network.
Oh, you don't have the clock on there, do you? Kind of like
I do
basketball.
not.
Okay. Starting the fourth quarter.
Everything but. And I don't do down and distance either. It's just too big of a pain in the rear.
It is.
If I had a crew of 15, I would.
Right.
But I don't. So we'll just tell you what the score is.
We're right on the 50-yard line. Here we go. Let's see if we get some more Ironman football. Oh.
Back to passes, Hoffman.
I seen that coming.
Yeah, he underthrew it.
Yes, he did. That was a duck.
A, it was a duck. B, he was bracing to get hit. He might have been better off. I don't know. To take the sack.
Take the sack. He threw that all the way down to their own 35-yard line. So you got to dig your hole out of that.
Well, that's not how you want to start the fourth quarter.
No, it's not.
In any event, the defense needs to come up with another stop here. Maybe force a turnover.
Right.
See how Norwell is faring against Heritage. Get that game called up for you. We like to keep track of our county brethren.
Yes, we do.
21-18, Norwell over Heritage in the third.
Wow. Okay.
So Norwell's put themselves in position anyway.
I got you.
1 yard gain for Blackford on their first possession of this fourth quarter of action.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Bruin Field, Hartford City.
Beautiful night for football.
Beautiful night for football.
Beautiful night for football.
Easy setup. You couldn't ask for a quicker setup.
It was, wasn't it? Sun went down. It's gorgeous.
Life is good.
It is. It's wonderful. I've got no complaints.
First man through into the secondary near first down yardage. Flip the script over a little bit here.
Yeah, go right ahead there, bro.
And that was Devers, the ball carrier. 2nd and 1. Oh, we're going to stop the clock. Maybe take a quick look at it. Okay, you want to know one of my pet peeves?
What's that?
Public address announcers.
I know it.
You're not cheerleaders.
No, you're not.
I hate it. It drives me nuts. I don't say I hate it. It drives me nuts.
Makes me want to get the T-shirt gun out and start shooting it.
Boy, we went to I don't know if you're a fan of Major League Baseball at all, but we went to a game in Cincinnati a couple weeks ago for my birthday. We sat in the outfield.
Right.
And they say, watch out, here comes Redzilla. And it was a modified ATV with a T-shirt launcher.
Right.
That almost had like a machine gun on the back.
Oh, sweet.
And it was launching T-shirts and softy balls to the upper deck. It was awesome. That, my friend.
That's some CO2 pushing that bad boy out.
It's awesome. Had a good time in Cincinnati that weekend.
I used to love to go to Reds games. They're always fun.
The Reds themselves, they suck this year.
Do they? I haven't watched 1 second of baseball, to be honest with you.
We had a great time just sitting in the outfield. Mason got a home run ball.
Oh, we did?
Well, we got there way early, and we sat in the outfield. So
okay.
Got a home run ball from batting practice. We had a couple home runs laying right next to us. It was neat.
I took Tyler to a Tin Cats game last year, and we got 6 foul balls.
That's nice.
We sat right on the third baseline behind the bullpen.
We had one. It was a good weekend for Mason because we went to a Tin Cat game that Friday night. We were right behind home plate. Had a foul ball hit off the scaffolding of the building, for lack of a better term, back towards.
Right.
He caught that, and then the next day he got one in Cincinnati. So he's got 2 balls.
Wow.
Tripped up in the backfield, no gain.
10:53 left. Fourth quarter, 12-7 Bruins.
Riddle was the ball carrier. Lost 1, second and 11.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All of a sudden, my wrist is vibrating.
Look at that shot on Facebook from Tiger Field.
Gorgeous facility.
Gorgeous.
Is that a 360 shot?
It is.
Her name sounds familiar to me.
That's Tim Garrett's daughter.
Oh, gotcha. Second down and 11. Fumble.
Uh-oh.
I think Blackford got it
I think
back.
they did too.
Clock will wind because Blackford did recover. We'll call it third down.
Mm-hmm.
Play clock resets. And it does.
Third down and 12.
Third down and 11. Well, they took their old sweet time getting the play clock.
Boy, did they though?
Home cooking. Third down. They haven't won much here, so they're trying.
They're trying.
Play action. Look out. Nice job by the defense. They stayed with him. Passes thrown.
They tried to air it out. I told you it's going to happen.
It brings up fourth down. Neither team able to get any offensive traction here in a while. Been a slug fest. It is fourth down.
Correction, fourth down.
Fourth down and 11 for the fifth. We're getting looks like you wouldn't believe. Hey, we have fun at the bro. Oh, Beeks! He dropped it. He got it back. Went right through it. He miffed it, but he luckily had it bounce off the turf.
Kidding. Especially 9:26 left to go, fourth quarter, 12-7 Blackford. That's definitely a turnover that would end the ball game right there because they would probably pop it right in the end zone. You know what I mean? Definitely would.
We haven't seen a sustained drive from the Raiders since the start of the football game for Southern Wells. Be nice to grab one here.
I know it. I don't know.
I'm telling you, that right there is the ticket, brother.
You think so?
No doubt about it. Huffman with a speed option, left side, pitch it over to Beeks. Beeks tries to get the outside.
Oh, boy, he got stuck, too.
It was a nice open
It
field
was.
stop.
That was number, I can't see it.
30? 39? 39.
Well, I'm looking. 33, Dylan Scheuer.
Number 30, Elam with the tackle.
Oh, whatever.
Or 30, Elam. We're close. He's in the 30s.
He's in the 30s, yeah. I'm in the 40s. You think so, huh? Punch that ticket?
Punch it and ride it all night long. It's like a Greyhound bus. Punch the ticket and ride.
Yep, run the football. That's what you got to do to run this clock out. 8:43 left, fourth quarter, 12-7 Blackford.
Second and 7. He's got space. Run it, Mason. There he does. Cuts it upfield. First 100 yards. Don't.
Did he hold on to it?
He did. His shoulders turned like he got popped right where we'd be holding the ball.
Exactly.
He held on to it. Slow to get up is Mason, but he's all right. Tough kid. Took a shot. So it's first and 10 for the Raiders. Second man through, spinning his Beeks. Gain of 2. That wasn't Beeks. Did they have a 23 or was it Beeks? They got
there is, yes,
there's a second Beeks. It's Josh Beeks.
Wow.
2 Beekses. Beekses everywhere. Second down and 8. Second down and 9. Or 8, rather. Going down to the backfield is Mason Hoffman. Starting to read the speed option, and you got to adjust at this level because they're just keying right on Mason Hoffman.
Yep.
It's easier said than done, I know, but you got to come up with something.
Yep.
Like run the speed option, but pull it back out and dump one downfield. They do have Jed Perry split to the far sideline.
6:51 left. You're going to have to start throwing the football, Jeff.
They do drop the back.
Off his back foot again. Pick off. Yep.
You can see it coming a mile away.
Yeah. When you throw off your back foot, you're going to have a duck, and the ball's going to go up in the air like a pop flying baseball.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Not only was it a back foot, he was jumping as he threw it off of his back foot.
Yep.
Second interception of the ball game, and almost now need Blackford to turn the ball over for you.
6 minutes, 38 seconds left, fourth quarter. You know they're not going to throw the ball up in the air. I guarantee that.
Both teams with a full complement of timeouts, but time's starting to become of the essence here. Really need to hold them to 3 and out here. It's really turning into a field position game, and Blackford has good field position.
Right.
Their own 45. Elam has everybody stacked behind him. Toss sweep right, left side rather. Cut down at the line of scrimmage quickly. Riddle was the ball carrier. He got nowhere.
No gain on the play.
Second down and 10. Coach Yenser stalking the sidelines, pacing back and forth at midfield, arms crossed. His team is right there, and throw the record out the door here. Sneaking one past a 3A school would mean a lot to the program.
It sure would. And we're down to 6 minutes already.
Elam under center.
Yep.
Hands it off left side. Gain of about 2, maybe 3.
Clock keeps it running.
So Lancaster was the ball carrier.
I guarantee you they're going to take their sweet old time getting up to the line of scrimmage, too, because they've got 30 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah, they're going to use every second they
you
can.
better believe it.
Play's just now coming into the...
15. Can you see the play clock?
Yeah, that I could do have a good view of.
Yeah, we're down to 5:25 in the quarter.
Elam brings them to the line. They snap the ball with 5 seconds.
Oh, he's gone. This ball game right there, buddy.
Pretty much.
Right up the gut. That might have just did it.
Very possible.
Untouched.
Right up the gut.
Right up the gut. I think that's fatigue.
You're right.
It's got to be.
When you run it right up the gut, your defensive line standing straight up. And
right. I mean, them kids are fighting their hearts out down there. I mean, for what they have, it's a valiant effort. I mean, it's just, I think they're just getting tired.
Well, as far as school size, it doesn't get any better. Jake County is what? 4A, maybe 5A? I don't know.
They're a solid 4A, yeah. Blackford, I think, is a 3, I believe.
They'll go for the 2-point conversion. They will not get the 2-point conversion.
I mean, Southern Wells probably has, 30 kids, 40 kids each class, maybe, if that?
I believe I read or saw an interview somewhere with Coach Yenser where they have 150 kids to choose from.
Wow.
And if you look down at that sideline, I got the Raider roster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those players dressed over there are freshmen. They don't have a JV team.
They do not.
Pretty sure they do not have a freshman team. It's a numbers game. It really is a numbers game.
It is, and I mean, this is coming from a school that won a state championship, 10, 15 years ago.
Right. And it's cyclical. Eventually the numbers will get back up.
They will.
And they will be successful. Once again, I'm not saying they're not successful necessarily now, but they're in a loaded for Bear conference.
Well, plus the turnout, when a friend of mine is one of the coaches, and when he told me how many they had for the first practice, I was in shock.
Well, I saw the team photograph. They put the team photograph on, I believe it was Twitter. I looked at it, and I'm like, can they field a team with that amount of players?
My senior year, when we played them, they had 18 kids on the varsity, and a quarter of them stayed out at the half to play with the band. Yeah. And you know, that was a. They talked about one time dropping football out there, and then they won a state championship. So
Mason Stevens, back, returns it to the 47.
5:04 left. 18-7 Blackford. Fourth quarter. That's 18 unanswered. Is that correct?
It is. Southern Wells scored on their first possession. They have been quiet since.
Yeah.
Straight up, you need to get a quick one. And unfortunately, you're not built to get a quick one, so it's
right.
Kind of a double-headed sword, if you will. It is what it is. See what the Raiders can do. For the first time, we have dual receivers. Perry and Stevens are split to the near side. Beeks goes in motion.
Right up the middle.
Yep. Flag now. It's going to be a hold.
Probably. I mean, I'm not a football coach, but I would be throwing the ball.
Back it up 10 and do it again.
Yep. I mean, running the ball from the middle right now is kind of like going four corners when you're down 10 with 2 minutes left to go.
That's very, very true.
You know what I mean?
Why are we taking so long to talk about a holding penalty?
I don't know.
They hurry it up. We might get out of here before it's fully dark. That would be a first.
Holding on the Raiders.
Wow.
So we'll back it up 10.
Even 5 minutes. That will make it 1st and 22, if that's correct. I would say that's pretty accurate. Excuse me.
Long way. It's been quiet.
Has it?
To go. Very quiet.
I hear you.
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
You're going to run a speed option left side.
Ooh.
I like getting it outside, but I don't like the fact that your quarterback gets popped like that.
That was tackled by number 39? Elam. I don't have a 39 on here.
It's 30. His uniform is, you can see it better from the front. In the back, it's kind of creased, and it does look like a 39 from behind. But from the front, well, I'll at least show you this, because I got a return Snapchat from Carmen, so let's see what she... Oh, that's a kid picture.
Oh, man, that was head-on-head right there.
Right over is Mason Hoffman. Is there another flag now?
Ball on the...
So would I. Pick a number. Take a number. 3rd down, or 2nd down and long.
Legal motion on the Raiders.
Southern Wells is making...
So quite a bit on that then.
Quite a bit. Heavy mileage, so to speak.
Just like we're on the football tonight.
Yep.
Another penalty. Ball's coming back. That's going to make it what? 2nd and... Oh, my goodness. What was
ball is heading the wrong direction. It's not going where it needs to go. That's for sure.
2nd and 21. That's two consecutive penalties like that. You got to throw the ball, Jeff.
You do, but you can't have two people in motion when you do it.
Right. There you go. Right over the middle.
Pass was intended for Sam Smith out.
It's a good throw.
Just a smidge overthrown. 3rd and long. There are certain things you just say, wow. So we will do that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there.
third and a half mile.
4:25 left, third and 21.
You got to get half of it back anyway.
Yeah, you do.
And if you don't, you're not going to do it running the football right up the gut to the 40.
You're right there.
I don't know if it's just a situation where he's like, well, we've tried throwing the football, and we do. We got a timeout called here.
Right.
Is it a situation like, well, we're trying to throw the football, and we do. He doesn't have any time, and he's getting sacked. And
throwing it off his back leg, he's going to get hurt.
So it's timeout time for Southern Wells.
4th and 15. Come on, Bruins fans. Get up.
There you go. 4:12 left, fourth quarter, 18-7, 4th and 15. Ball on the Southern Wells 41.
We haven't checked in on the Norwell football
No,
nights.
we haven't.
It'd be time to see how Norwell and Heritage are doing. Don't know how far along in the fourth they are, but it's 21-18. Norwell still clings to their three-point lead. Greg Van Meter on the call from Heritage. Bluffton and Manchester, that game played at Fred F. Park Field. Let that load up for us here, and we'll see the score there. We'll have to ask Scott why sometimes the scoreboard's on the top of the screen and why sometimes it's on the bottom. Still 8-0.
That's a good question.
I'm going to leave that stream up. Bluffton's up 8-0 with
leave it up. Absolutely.
7 seconds left.
Oh, boy. Did you see that?
Unfortunately, I was looking now.
Mason Stevens just got steamrolled. I mean, I heard helmet to helmet up here. Wow. That brings back awful memories.
Not good.
Goodness, no. Oh, my goodness.
Well, if you're to believe Scott Metzner's scoreboard, it is Bluffton 8, Manchester nothing, 41 seconds left.
I'll find out. Hold on just a second.
Norwell leads Norwell leads Heritage 21-18 in the fourth. So two of the three county schools, at least at the moment, getting her done.
I'll get a score. Hold on. Up the middle again, Jeff. Look at that. That's fatigue. Oh, fumbled it.
Fumbled it out of bounds.
On the 35. They got a break there. Yeah, that's fatigue. But you know what? They're not quitting. They're giving 110% out there.
You know, a couple years ago.
Oh, you got the.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it up there. Okay, my bad.
Probably on about a minute delay. The game's maybe over. Who knows? Bluffton's punting in their game, clinging to an 8-0 lead. And there's a little home cooking on the clock there, too, because they just started the clock.
Right. We're down to 3:58 here, and here he goes.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Just out of gas are the Raiders.
Yep, they're wearing down. I mean, I really haven't been watching to see how much they sub, but it can't be a whole heck of a lot. You know what I mean?
There's maybe like 2 or 3 players that switch out, and that's a max.
That's but they're only going to get better.
They're only going to get better.
They're only going to get better.
Unfortunately, they're going to take some lumps in the conference.
Yeah, they will.
But they're a young football team. Final at Bluffton 8, Manchester nothing. Tigers with their first win. Congratulations to Coach Kunkel and squad.
All right.
Surprised by that score, though. I thought Bluffton would be able to put more than 8 up.
Sure.
Officials' time.
But you know what? A win's a win. We'll take it.
So Blackford working left to right in your virtual world, looking to put the final nail in the coffin here.
Down to 3:18, 18-7. Should be second and goal, I believe. Yeah, it's on the 5.
Now I'm the one that can't keep my concentration. Thanks, Carmen. Second down and 5.
That's funny.
Very much so.
8-0 final.
Well.
Thanks, Brittany Hughes.
2nd and 5. I have it.
Oh, whatever.
Handoff to 32 is the ball carrier. 32 is Lancaster. Timeout going to be called here by Southern Wells. We fulfilled our commercial obligation, so we'll just stay here. Jay County is up next, folks. 7 o'clock kickoff at Carnes.
Yep.
Next Friday night. That press box is always an easy bake oven. We'll be there 6:45 kickoff. Camera will be high above the Carnes Field press box. As we are nearing 2/10 of the year being done already.
Isn't that something?
It creeps up on you. And that's what I would challenge the seniors on the team.
Absolutely.
With. Guess what? You're 20% done of the year.
Yep, step it up.
Everybody's dancing. Everybody in the Hartford City side's having a good time. Pinedo side's thinned out just a smidge.
Yep.
They'll make the trip back up.
Might be a traffic jam heading down 218.
It's a crying shame Bummies will be closed by the time we get back.
You know what? I haven't had Bummies in years.
Really?
I have not.
Communist.
Well, you gotta have a vehicle.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You shut up. You're walking home. Going over the right side.
You're on the couch tonight.
Hell, I'm on the couch all the time. What?
Yeah, you're about right. Heck, we could have driven to Fort Wayne and ate a big boy and come back.
It's actually an idea. We can call ahead to Bummies next week on our way to Southern Wells. Boom.
4th and 3.
Bummy, you hear me out there? Hook a brother up. So we know Bluffton won. We'll see if the Knights have gone final yet. As Blackford comes in on pay dirt land once again. They're inside the 5 anyway. Not even bothering to crip my neck. My back is so sore I'm watching off the camera. Stevens makes the tackle anyway. As the game is almost over here. So we're looking for Norwell Heritage.
Raiders will take the ball on the 3.
So it's a turnover on downs. How much time's left, Scott? I can't.
Oh, got a minute 37 left. 1st and 10.
Oh, lo and behold, Heritage has come back. It's 25-21 Heritage. Boy, Norwell had a receiver open inside the 10, and the ball was underthrown.
Heritage is a good football team this year, too, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
No, not this year?
They've had a
like I know what I'm talking.
Change
like I know what I'm talking about.
A couple of years have been down. At least they were down last year.
A few years ago, they had some good players.
They did.
We're down to minute 30. Just grinding this bad boy out, Jeff. No use of throwing the football with the way, you don't want to risk another interception and have them run it back, especially this close to the goal line.
Still some time left in that Norway game. Who knows how much, but they just punted the ball away to Heritage. So.
Hey, he's got some grass.
Hoffman, first down yardage.
Yes, sir. He's up at the 30.
Get him back to the line quickly here.
We're down to a minute 15. The clock has stopped. I think they got it right that time. They didn't let it run for 2 minutes.
Late whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout Blackford of all teams.
Wow.
Timeout Blackford.
We'll keep her here. As we said, we've all completed all of our obligations commercial-wise.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for listening tonight. And please use our sponsors. Without them, you would not have these games.
Yeah, then you have to get off your couch and actually go to a game.
Yep.
And that's not actually accurate. I'm just being mostly facetious. I realize that the vast majority of people that are watching this thing are grandma and grandpa that are a couple hundred miles away, or recent graduates that are in college that, hey, let's check in and see how the Raiders are doing tonight.
And we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Every single one of you. We thank you for tuning in tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you can, get out to Carnes next week. First home game of the year.
I will be going to the great state.
Oh, get the cattle prod ready.
The basketball capital of the world, that's all I'm going to say.
A long weekend awaits us next weekend. That is for
yes,
sure.
It does, and I am ready. Yes, I am ready.
Stevens keeps it, or pardon me, Huffman keeps it. Fake the handoff. Goes over the right side, will lose a yard.
We're down to a minute. 1 minute. 59. Yep, here we go.
To my knowledge, I got nothing going on next weekend outside the football game Friday night.
Well, you know what? You can come shopping for a hat with me if you want. You sure?
I'm good.
You sure?
Man.
Well, you might like it.
Well, if we detour through Bloomington on the way
That's
down.
not going to happen. You know I've been there a couple times with Tyler, and that did not end well either time.
Hoffman with a run gets 11 yards and a first down.
They didn't like me in Assembly Hall when I was wishing everybody a happy 30th anniversary that day. When they figured out what it was, they're like, you can just...
You can say that, though, and it'd be funny. When Kyle Hunt starts running his mouth about Purdue, I want to ask him, and when's the last time you had a banner ever?
Yeah.
And don't give me that alternate crap that they won that
We
one.
only had 4 out of 5 Final Fours. Not bad. National championship, national runner. Oh, that's a face mask. You got to throw a flag there. Yes, sir.
Now. See, you can do football.
No.
Not feeling the love, are you?
I'm feeling low with you. We've had a heck of a time up here. Like we said on Facebook, the shenanigans will start. But I had no idea how much it would go. Oh, boy. Beautiful.
I'm trying to stir something up here.
Not you. I wouldn't do that either. You know me. I would never stir the pot. Never.
1st and 10. That's what I just said, Carmen. Did you guess it? Yep. Shane Gain doesn't have a clue on where to set up. Funny thing about it is, I don't know, do you use that particular application?
Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, did he hold on the ball? I like Marco Polo. That's pretty cool.
If she were to say, don't screenshot it.
Right. I got you. Yeah, my girlfriend and I, we use Marco Polo. You know, when you're far away, it's easy to use that so you can talk to each other. So.
1st and 10 for Southern Wells. Too little, too late for the Raiders. They're going to fall short.
That's all she wrote, bro. 18-7, final score. Blackford 18. Southern Wells Raiders 7.
Back with a quick recap after this here on the Voice Sports Network.
Eyes are important indicators of overall health, and comprehensive eye care goes beyond a prescription for glasses or contact lenses. At Bluffton Family Eye Care, Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry take the time to get to know you, your eye care history, and your vision needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best. They take pride in providing excellent customer service by creating a personal connection with each patient individually.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424. Or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Your final tonight, Southern Wells falls to Blackford 18-7. Obviously, the home-standing Bruins of Blackford getting a round of applause from their home fans here. A game that started promising for Southern Wells. They took the opening drive and rammed it right down the throat of the Blackford Bruins. They took a quick 7-0 lead. They were able to stop Blackford on their next possession. Southern Wells got the football back and looked to be moving the ball again, and you're starting to think, okay, away we go. That was it. Literally nothing for the remainder of that game. A smattering of first downs here and there. One long pass, Scott, that was completed. But that was about it for Southern Wells.
Yeah.
For the last 2.5 quarters of the football game.
They just ran out of gas. I mean, when you have 18, 20 kids, it's really hard to do that. I mean, kudos to them. They fought tough. It's just fatigue. That's all it was.
Then we got into the fourth quarter. Well, you're already playing a man down due to suspension, and they'll get that player back next week.
Right.
You get him back, and you get, hopefully, Pennington back. I didn't see him come back in at any point, but it didn't look like it was a serious injury.
No, I think you just, with the way the game was, you just got to keep him out.
Oh, I would agree with that. Absolutely.
Right, you just got to do that. Hey, I want to give a shout-out to a good friend of mine, Brad Eli, who's listening tonight. Another faithful listener. Good hearing from you, bro.
We thank every single one of you for listening. It wasn't the outcome anybody was hoping for, but that's why you play the game. You don't let the prognosticators tell you who's going to win what, because
that's exactly right.
This is what happens if you do let the prognosticators. You know what I'm trying to say.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Blah, blah, blah. We got a long trip home.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to shut stuff down. Pack her up. We're going to go home.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Appreciate your patience with me learning. Well, I know the game of football, but I'm used to the round ball. But thanks a lot.
Pleasure to have you on board, man. Come back any time you want.
I would love to.
We'll have some
whenever
fun.
I can. I would love to.
Just let us. Just give me a text. You know where I'm at. We'll swing down and get you.
Yep.
Your final: Blackford 18, Southern Wells 7. For Scott Baker, for Jeff Kane's wife.
Good night.
Good night.